Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Mercedes and this is the Frugal Life of Mercedes. Today we are going to talk about my mindful eating journey. And if you are joining me for the first time, mindful eating is basically just eating intuitively. So eating when you are hungry, stopping when you are satisfied, making room for your favorite things, not following fad diets, and healing your relationship with food. So a few years ago I joined Weight Watchers and I lost 45 pounds using Weight Watchers, and then over the last 3 years I put some of that back on, but that was because I was not being mindful of what I was eating, and just I had come to a point where Weight Watchers was very helpful. It helped me lose 45 pounds, but at the same time, the counting points for as long as I did, it gets tiring, and it was kind of putting me towards the other side of unhealthy eating. So I went from way overeating and binge eating and just way overdoing it to kind of underdoing it. And so I wanted to take some time and just kind of enjoy my hard work. And so I did put some of the weight back on, and I decided a while back that I was going to be doing mindful eating. So I would like to lose a little bit of weight. I was very comfortable with where I was at, but I started overeating again, and that's where we are now. So when I post my mindful eatings, what I eat in a day, I do get comments, and I do get DMs from people saying that they appreciate that I'm eating my favorite things. And I feel like that's really important, because I've said it in many videos that if I had to eat dry, boneless, skinless chicken breast and, spinach every day, I would go crazy. Those things I do not enjoy. So there has to be a balance, and I do not follow fad diets, and I don't really follow what anybody else does, because I have to do what's right for me. And this is no shade to anybody that follows a specific eating plan. Like I said, I was on Weight Watchers and I found it very helpful. But take keto for instance. I know a lot of people that have had a lot of success on keto, but I know me, and I know that that's not something that I would personally be interested in. And the whole point of intuitive eating and mindful eating is something that you could do for the rest of your life. So for me, cutting out carbs and that wouldn't fit my lifestyle and my food preferences, so I'm not going to do that. But there's nothing wrong with people that do that, and if you have success with that and that seems to work for you and your body and your lifestyle, then that's great. So, or people that just live off smoothies or things like that. There is somebody that I used to follow them on YouTube. I don't follow them anymore. And usually at the beginning of the summer, she does a crash diet so that she can get very, very small in time for her birthday. And the problem is if she just ate what she liked throughout the year, and again, I'm not judging her. I'm just saying that, she has a lot of subscribers, but I noticed this pattern, and I've seen that with other YouTubers and other influencers and different things. They go on these crash diets, and so yes, you can lose 20 pounds in a couple of weeks, but are you going to put it right back on? This what I'm doing is the long game. It's going to take me longer to take off the weight, but I am not starving myself. I am enjoying my food. I am learning to listen to my body, and I find it very helpful. And I want to eat things that I genuinely like and genuinely enjoy. And I think that we really have to get back to that. Yes, it is important to eat lean protein. It is important to eat fruits and vegetables. It is important to maybe not consume as much sugar. But for me personally, if I was just going to cut out sugar completely and cut out carbs completely, that would not work for me, and I would not be a happy person. And so the goal is not to be as small as possible. The goal is to just really listen to my body and see where we're going to go. So I really encourage you guys, if you're not enjoying what you're eating, you know, you might want to take a look at what you're doing, and it might be time to change it up. And eating disorders are so rampant, one way or the other, and I think it's time that we have to, I do believe that we have to accept ourselves, but it is okay to want to be healthier. It is okay to want to lose weight, and for some people, they want to put on weight, and that's okay too. And you have to do that in a way that is best for you. But the crash diets are really just, they're not good for you, and they're not good for your mental health. And, you know, and you're putting so much stress on yourself and on your body. So, you know, that's just something to think about. And my journey is going great, and it's healing my relationship with food, and there is room for all of the food. There's room for all of it. Every day I eat my favorite things, and I don't focus on calories. I don't focus on points. And I am losing weight steadily, small bits at a time, which I am perfectly fine with, and exercising when I want and not when I don't want to, and it's going really, really well. And I know that you guys enjoy my mindful eatings, what I eat, so, you know, thank you guys so much, and I hope that you got something out of this video. And again, I am not saying anything bad about people that do keto or smoothie diets or anything like that. You know what is best for you, and you know what is going to be the most successful for you. And yeah, you just kind of have to listen to yourself, and don't worry so much about what I do or your friend does or your favorite influencer. Just, you know, life is too short to not eat that brownie if you want the brownie. But if you're eating a whole tray of brownies, and I speak from experience, that's going in the other direction, and that might not be helpful for you either. So just some things to consider, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you did not know, I have an Instagram, The Frugal Life of Mercedes. And until next time, bye.